So this is one of the two lots. I believe this is the larger 18,000 foot lot, and the boundary is probably this Cayave tree line here, coming all the way to probably, without a survey pin I can't tell, but somewhere in this vicinity. These are apartments here that have been here forever. We're on a dead-end street here. This is the end of it. And the lot, you can see the elevation rise up from where I am on Halama Street, looking back. This is a new home that was built recently, modest in design, but not oceanfront, across the street. But totally quiet, no traffic here. And now we're coming back to the lot. You can see the elevation, looks like an old foundation there. There is an old house on it, but it's probably up a good 5.5 feet from street level, which is valuable in that you're out of the flood zone. So this was part of the stuff that's been sitting here for years. The old house is worth nothing. Termite hotel, but really good frontage. You're going to see now as I come along here. I see where the base of the trees are looking up through there. That's 7 or 8 feet higher, that maybe even 10, 12 feet from the street, which is very valuable. Yeah, you can see there's a kind of almost a little pathway here that goes up, which is great. And we'll come down here. We're looking still at the property, and it ends. See the elevation here. I'm 6'3". That's 9 or 10 feet up to the bottom of those trees, which is excellent. Unusual for this street. End of property is here. So if we look down, about 30,000 square feet of land all the way back down to the truck on a quiet dead-end street on the beach on Maui, in South Maui. 2 water meters, so 1 for each home. This property sold for about $2.9 million a while back, and this protects those 2 lots from this beach access, which there are many along Halama Street, maybe 5 or 6, that give the public access to the beach. We come back here and we look around. This would be the main access street, Waiahule, looking up at Haleakala, looking across those vacant lots that have been recently developed, but to my knowledge none have sold. This is a super convenient community. You can ride your bike anywhere, lots of restaurants, everything is close by, so every amenity. And now you'll get a sense of what it looks like on the ocean front. This lot here, I want to say, is only about 11,000 square feet. This one that the house next to the beach access is on. And this is the beach access. It's bumpy because I'm walking. There's a home here on the left on the south side of the beach access with a blue rock wall. It's been converted into a legal vacation rental. Those are somewhat hard to get. Those licenses, rare, bring in probably $200 to $250 a year. Building apartments that could be rented, vacation rented. This is an A1 zone property that we're talking about. Could be some good income stream, and also the ability to sell them. So this is the 11,000 square foot home. Its setback is very close to the building, and this is state land here in front. There is going to be a component, quote unquote, of state land in front of the subject property. So I'm going to cut across here because it is state land. You're looking back at that house. And again, its property line might be close to where the palm tree on the left is. But the land out here, the state does nothing with. It runs way far north. And This is the setting, kind of very old Hawaii setting. So the land, I'm not sure where the furthest point towards the west is, towards the ocean, but it doesn't include this land in front here. This would definitely be state land. But you'll see in front of the $6.5, $8 million homes, they also have state land. They've all signed agreements with the Department of Land and Natural Resources to be able to mow and irrigate and take care of that state land. So this is the oceanfront experience here. Very quiet, and yet 2 minutes from the post office and the hardware store and many, many restaurants and banks. Natural beach. I live up just around the point there where all the palms are on the water.